in everyone's life, the thing which is most important for each sector is like communicating with others. Public speaking is a kind of skill that can help you in so many different ways in your life. So as if you are go through a kind of interview, the public speaking, the ability to speak in front of others is actually required for you. Where you want to present yourself, the public speaking is a skill that is required for you. Public speaking is not a rocket science that is required so many things, nothing like that. It's a kind of practice and a kind of attitude that you can build within yourself, and that will require a few steps. Just by following these few steps, you can get one of the most prestigious skill inside of yours. People who are good at speaking in front of others, they are less lonely actually, and so many times. Secondly, the public speakers, those people who are public speakers, they're never with a single.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
ਹੱਸਦੇ ਚਿਹਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਤਕਲੀਫ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ.
I'm not suggesting you that you should learn public speaking for getting girls, but the thing here is, if you are a good public speaker, the attention you get is huge. Secondly, if you are good at speaking in front of others, that will create a positive image of yours. So in this video I am going to share you just 5 tips that can help you to your journey become a good public speaker or become confident in front of others while speaking. Number 1 step, be curious and face others. Now what is meant by that? Let me explain within a few seconds. The face others means people who haven't that much skill to speak in front of others, they actually become fearful. They start if someone asks something, they are afraid to express themselves. So that is the thing happen. What you have to do is, once someone asks something, try to answer it, try to face others. It could be in your family, it could be in your college, it could be anywhere, whatever, wherever you are. If someone asks something, try to answer something related to it. Okay, instead of that saying I don't know, instead of saying that, you could answer like this kind of thing, that you could say, okay, just give me 1 minute, I'm going to give you the answer, I'm going to search you. And that could be one thing which is facing others. And be curious. Be curious means in that sense, like if anyone asks something and if you don't know the answer, and you are likely that you didn't give the answer, okay, that is absolutely fine. Now do one thing, try to find the answer, that if anyone asks the second time, you're supposed to give the proper answer to them. That will cultivate your attitude to speak in front of others, because that is the initial step that you could do. Second step is prepare and practice. When you start facing others, now try to prepare something. Like if you want to imagine that, try to imagine yourself in an area where you are a speaker and you are speaking in front of others. So how the scenario is supposed to be? Okay, so there will be a couple of people in front of you, and there is a particular topic that you have to speak in front of them. So do one thing, just start preparing that what you can say. Once you prepare your speech, then practice not in front of others. Just bring up your mobile phone and start practicing creating a video. Watch this video, that whatever what you have seen, first few videos will be horrible, first few videos will be terrible. It's okay, absolutely fine, delete it, again record the video. So those are the things which is prepare and practice. Continue prepare and continue practice. Once we're done with the 2 steps, now move into the third step. Third step is participate. So what does participate means? Start participate in the small group of people. Imagine that you are in a class where you get an opportunity to give a talk in front of others. Okay, everyone so imagine that your faculties or your teacher asked to explain about something. If you know that particular topic, just go and participate. It could be horrible, it could be terrible, whatever it is, but participate. So you will get several opportunities. If you are in college, there will be several times there will be happen the farewells, then different kind of events. Participate on them and try to speak in front of others, at least something. Even if you don't get the opportunity, try to find the opportunity and speak in front of others. Those attitude will help you to grow. People are not going to give you the opportunity automatically. No, that is not going to happen. You have to find the opportunity and you have to participate. When I have started in public speaking or in front of like people hosting events, So the first event that I was hosting was very terrible. So but still I was do that. The reason was very simple, that if I didn't take the initial step, the further thing will be not going to proceed. The first step is always be harder, and the first, remember this thing, the first step is always be harder, and the first step is the fear will going to destroy once you take the first step. Until and unless that is not going to happen. So the fourth step is face the negative comments. If anyone gives the negative feedback that sometimes it's like what the hell you done, if this event is hosting by this guy, that will be much more better. Ignore those kind of people, because they have nothing on their mind. Their only business is to let you down, nothing else. Okay, I have facing those kind of comments several times, that I have trying my best, but still whatever if they have give the feedback like this, that Shaunak, the event you have done is okay, but this thing is supposed to be improved, this particular thing is supposed to be improved. That is one kind of feedback, that is absolutely fine. But without context, you are saying the event you have done is not looking good, it is not proper. What is meaning? Why it is not proper? What is the problem? I don't know what is the problem, but it seems it's not good. What the hell is this? Like, so firstly, whenever people was commenting like this or criticize something, I was take it so seriously, and then I realized this is a kind of bullshit, because there is so many people who are giving the positive comment. They're saying, "Well done, Shaunak, you are doing great," and there is so many people who have appreciate like this, and there is couple of people who have saying like this supposed to be improved, there is supposed to be that thing supposed to be could be more improved. So those kind of things is supposed to take seriously, that okay, next time I should improve improve this. Okay, and there is also people who have said, this is not done, this is not your business. If he is doing this, that will be much more better. Why you do this? What does it even make any sense to ignore these kind of things? That will be much more better. And the last thing, which is never give up attitude. So in 2016, the first time I was in a stage, and where in front of mine there is more than 100 people, and everyone is prestigious. Everyone is belong from a prestigious background, like teachers and doctors, and couple of people are professors, and couple of people was judicial magistrate. So you can understand that how much audience was, and I was just 16 years old, and I supposed to talk about a particular monk regarding to his funeral. And after a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes later, I forget whatever I have remembered, whatever I am preparing, to saying that in front of me there is a person like VCS cadre, to teachers, doctors, and the person I was respect most was in front of me, and I am a guy who is just 16 years old. So now you can understand what could be the scenario is. And the situation I am facing was humiliating, because I was saying that everyone is looking at me, and I am just shutting my mouth off and just sitting down. Okay, and after few minutes I was just literally praying that somehow just I should escape from this situation. Please accept me, I will never be in the stage. Okay, so that was the situation. And somehow I managed the situation when there was the audience who was very much educated in terms of material, also in spiritual. So that's why they have never criticized me, because people, they understand that I'm a guy, a little guy, But the thing here is, there could be two things was in my mind. One was, I'll never be in the stage again. Okay, and the second one is, no, I supposed to be, I have to face it. So yeah, so I was start facing the situation. I was prepare again, and a couple of days later I was just prepare everything properly, and that time I just nailed it. I was doing the thing again, and those one single attitude was still helped me to grow in my life. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next. Take care of yourself, and bye bye.